Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal reporting from Quetta, Pakistan. Recently, a car bomb was exploded behind me. 8 civilians were reported dead and many others injured. Fire crews are working very hard to put out the fire. Now to David Goebel for an update.
This is David Goebel reporting from Quetta, Pakistan. I have just received word that 18 civilians were injured in the blaze and the fire crew has successfully put it out. Now back to Kalen.
Thank you, David, for that update.
Sorry about that, we had some technical difficulties. We have further intel saying that the bomb was placed in front of former federal minister's son, Nasir Mengel. Because of all the civilian casualties, we are unaware of who the bomber is. Now that we are at a safer location, we can continue our report on the mysterious car bombing that happened in Quetta, Pakistan. We have recently discovered that the former minister's son's bodyguards opened fire on the scene for up to an hour and a half after the crime was committed.
A journalist was injured in the crossfire in the chaotic aftermath. Quetta is the capital of the Baluchistan province that is troubled and is neighboring to Afghanistan and Iraq.
So these car bombings are not entirely surprising from a troubled place like Quetta. Since most of the witnesses were killed from the bomb, we have no intel on why the crimes were committed.
We are working on finding some witnesses, but even the witnesses we can find saw it from a very far distance. Because the close people have been killed or hospitalized. We are facing difficulties to know about the nature of the blast. Because many of the witnesses who were present at the scene have been killed, said Nazir Ahmed Kurd, a senior police officer.
Because of the damage in Baluchistan, many areas of the province are no-go areas for journalists. Baluchistan is a point for Taliban and sectarian violence in its province.
The government, which was elected 4 years ago, have had trouble placing reforms to create more money to police government of Baluch nationalists. Does this surprise you, David?
No, not really.
Why is that?
Because in a war-torn country like Pakistan, nothing really surprises me.
Oh, I have to sort of side with you on that one. In fact, there have been a few car bombs lately.
Yeah, it's horrible to hear about these terrible things happening here.
Yep, really it's a pity. Well, that's the final story of the night. See you next time on JC News.
Up next is sports news.
Goodbye.
See, I'm here in
Start it? Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal here in Quetta, Pakistan. U-E-T-T-A, you're not filming anymore. I'm going to take this camera out. Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal.
Stop.
Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal here in Quetta, Pakistan. Car bomb has just happened, killing 8 civilians. Hi, I'm Kalen I can't even say my name. Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal and reporting in Quetta, Pakistan. A car bomb has recently gone off and killed 8 civilians and injured many more. What's the next line? Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal. Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal reporting from Quetta, car. Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal reporting from Quetta, Pakistan. A car bomb has recently gone off behind me. There have been 8 civilians killed and many others injured. Censor! You're killing me. Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal reporting from Quetta, Pakistan. A car bomb was recently... Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal. Why? Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal reporting from Quetta, California. Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal reporting from Quetta, Pakistan. Recently, a car has exploded behind me. It's a car bomb. What is it? Okay. Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal reporting from Quetta, Pakistan. Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal reporting from... I'm smiling. This is not a smiling event. Hi, I'm Kalen Pascal reporting from Quetta, Pakistan. Recently, a car bomb has gone off behind me. 8 civilians were reported dead and many others injured. Fire crews are working hard. I'm working very hard. Thank you for your report, Dave. Thank you for your update, David. Now we Thank you, David, for that update. And now
Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. We have received intel saying that there's a car behind me, and sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. We have received intel saying that the car bomb went off in front of former president. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. We have intel that says that the bomb was placed in front of former federal minister's son, Nasir Mengel's house. Because of all the civilian casualties, we are unsure.
We're live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now that we are back.
Live. 5, 4, 3.
Sorry.
Keep going quick.
Okay. Now that we are at a safer location, we can continue our report on the mysterious car bombing that took place. Why are you talking?
Okay, we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now that we are at a safer location, we can continue our report on the mysterious car bombing. Why are you laughing?
We're live in 5, 4, 3.
Stop doing that!
Live in Detroit in 5. Okay. Let's go.